So without the presence of a NBA team for, 40, 50 years, what's the local basketball culture like in the city?
Well, you've got, it's funny that you mentioned Jason Tatum because there are people that will watch. If you go to a bar, you'll see the Celtics on because people will watch Jason Tatum, or they'll watch Bradley Beal, or So I'd say we're kind of player driven. Right now, you've got Robbie Avila playing for the Billikens, and he's a really interesting character to watch. You've got this 6'11" guy that passes like Bill Walton at the high post who can also score. So you've got Larry Hughes. We've generated a number of players that have come through that are really fun to watch. And a lot of them. I mean, Jason Tatum's a good guy. You can tell that just from the interviews. And so, if I had to pick a sport to come back to St. Louis, I would keep my eye on the NBA, and it wouldn't surprise me if someone like Jason Tatum wouldn't be behind it. That he, might get out of the game and a few years later say, get together a couple people and get together some cash, and if there is a franchise that's having some rocky times or in need of a new building or something, I would think that could happen.
Yeah, or expansion. I mean,
That too.
they talk about Seattle, Las Vegas, obviously St. Louis as it's kind of crazy that a city that big in an area that doesn't have an NBA team. Think what's the closest team? Chicago, and then
Indiana,
Dallas,
right? Yeah.
Indiana. Yeah. So yeah, you could draw a big circle on the map there and say, okay, there's no NBA team here. So what's the local team? What if you're on local TV, you don't have cable or whatever. What games do they show there? Is it Indiana?
But yeah, believe it or not, on our regional sports network, we get the Pacers, and so, but more people are interested in the Celtics again, just because of Jason.